Welcome back to Explain the Charts, your go-to source for in-depth market analysis. Today, August 4th, 2025, we're dissecting Bitcoin's recent movements, combining the latest headlines with a meticulous look at its price charts. Let's start by looking at the broader picture on the daily chart, spanning from March 2024 right up to the end of day trading on August 3rd, 2025. The news today suggests a renewed bullish momentum for Bitcoin, with reports highlighting a significant 20% rise in Bitfinex's long positions and a TD sequential buy signal, indicating a potential rebound after a recent modest decline. Just yesterday, Bitcoin saw a low of around $111,897, which aligns with recent reports of BTC tumbling under $114,000. Yet it managed to close the day above that key level, suggesting a bounce from a crucial support zone. This behavior fits the narrative of Bitcoin retesting a key support that previously triggered a substantial rally, potentially signaling a repeat move towards new all-time highs. It's interesting to note that while Bitcoin is approaching an all-time high, many altcoins have struggled, underlining Bitcoin's continued dominance and resilience in the broader crypto economy. Long-term, the discussion around real-world asset tokenization and clear regulatory frameworks like MiCA are seen as foundational shifts that could embed tokenization into capital markets, fostering widespread decentralized applications and value flow. Now, let's zoom into the daily chart and pinpoint some key price levels. We can observe a strong uptrend from late 2024 through early 2025, pushing Bitcoin well into six-figure territory. Notice the previous significant resistance around the $100,000 to $105,000 psychological level, which has now turned into a solid support zone. The recent dip saw Bitcoin test the approximately $111,000 to $112,000 range, confirming this as a critical short-term support level, especially given that it bounced above $114,000 at the close of August 3rd. Immediate resistance appears around the $120,000 mark, with higher resistance levels around $123,000, which were previous highs in mid-July. To understand the immediate price action surrounding those July highs, let's switch to the 1-hour chart, focusing on July 15th and 16th, 2025. Here, we see significant volatility with price pushing toward $123,000 before a sharp rejection and a subsequent drop below $116,000 on July 15th. This suggests strong selling pressure or profit-taking at those higher levels. The price then consolidated and found a temporary floor around $116,000 to $117,000 before a slight rebound. The high volume during the initial drop signals active participation from both bulls and bears at these critical junctures. This hourly view clearly illustrates how quickly sentiment can shift around major resistance points, leading to rapid price reversals. Now, for the ultra-short term, let's examine the 15-minute chart from late July into early August 2025, where we can observe the microtrends that influence the latest daily candle. Specifically, from July 31st evening through August 1st afternoon, we witness a rapid decline from approximately $117,000 to lows around $113,000, confirming the tumble mentioned in the news reports. This short-term pressure culminated in a bounce, validating the reported TD sequential buy signal and increased Bitfinex longs as Bitcoin began to recover towards the $114,000 level. For short-term traders, this volatility highlights the importance of setting tight stop-loss orders and understanding immediate support and resistance, such as the $113,500 level, which acted as initial support during the fall. The rebound from this zone, coupled with slightly increased volume, could be seen as a short-term bullish indicator, but caution is still advised given the overall range-bound movement. Recapping our analysis, Bitcoin is currently hovering above the critical $114,000 support level, which it successfully retested and held as of the August 3rd daily close. Reasons to be bullish include strong on-chain signals like increased Bitfinex longs and technical buy signals, coupled with Bitcoin's resilience and the long-term positive outlook from RWA tokenization. A sustained break above the $120,000 resistance, followed by a move towards the previous high of $123,000, could signal a high likelihood, perhaps 70%, of an aggressive push towards new all-time highs. However, we remain cautious. A failure to hold the $111,000 support level, potentially triggering if sellers take control and volume increases on a bearish break, could lead to a retest of the stronger $100,000 to $105,000 support zone, which we assign a 30% likelihood in the short term. Traders should monitor trading volume and market reactions closely around these key psychological and technical levels. The upcoming days will be crucial to confirm whether the recent bullish signals translate into a decisive upward trend or if a period of consolidation, or even a deeper correction, is on the horizon. Always remember to manage your risk and stay informed about both macroeconomic conditions and specific crypto news, as these greatly influence price action. That's all for today's deep dive on BTCUSD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights from Explain the Charts.